guys, welcome back to my art desk. Today I'm going to be doing something new to me. I'm going to be trying to draw realism with my Copic markers. So I'm part of a group on Instagram called Food Paint Challenge. And here are the two hosts. One is Dennis Feel. He does beautiful oil painting. And here is the other host. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but she does beautiful oil painting and digital painting. So they post a photo and then they post their own renditions of that same photo so you can see how the different art styles work with the same reference image. So the most recent image, they had a host artist, which is Remington Robinson, and he does these tiny little oil paintings in these like Altoid tins. So this is the image that he painted with this reference photo. I think this is what I want to do today. So I'm going to bring out my Copic markers and my marker paper and let's get started. Okay, I decided to work in a 6x6 square for this image. This is the size that I just kind of like to work in. I don't know why. I love squares because everything's nice and even. I use an app called Grid Maker for drawing where you can import your image and you can choose what size grid you want. So I chose a 6x6 grid, so it'll match up with the grid I have drawn here. And so now I'm just going to kind of compare my drawing with my reference points on my grid here. A good base sketch down before I bring out my markers. So I'm just going to work on that and we'll be right back. Okay, now that my sketch is pretty much complete, I've got my form sketched out and I've got general shading and lighting areas blocked off. So my next step is going to be picking out the colors. Tip is to, when you're picking out the colors, to zoom very close to your photo and find colors that match when you're zoomed way in, because it's easy when you're looking at it from afar that onion looks red, but when you zoom in really close, it's actually very purple. So I'm gonna go through my tower of Copics here and see if I can find some colors at least to get me started. Alright, so after looking through the reference image, I think these are the colors that I'm gonna be going with on the onion. So I'm gonna work on that first and then I'll move on to the other sections. Okay, now that the onion has the first layer of Copic on, I'm going to move on probably to the lemon and just repeat the process. Okay, I think the lemon is looking pretty good. Onto the garlic. I just wanted to point out something super interesting. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up very well, but when I zoom into this garlic, it's very blue and purple. I thought that was really interesting. I would not have picked blues and purples for this garlic, but I think it's because it's reflecting off of the blue rim on the plate. I just thought that was really interesting. I would not have thought to go pick out some bright blue markers to color in a piece of garlic. So that tip really works with helping pick out colors that are more realistic. So these are the colors that I've got for the garlic. I've got some light blues and purples, blue violets, and a couple of earth tone colors as well. So I'm just gonna keep moving forward with this. Okay, I think this is looking pretty good so far. I'm going to switch over to some colored pencils and add in a little bit more detail work because I can only get so detailed with these markers. And I want to have some fine lines throughout here, so I'm going to pull out my colored pencils and get a little bit more detailed. And here it is, my attempt at the food paint challenge for this week. I'm not gonna lie, this turned out a lot better than expected, and I'm really proud of that. Make sure you head over to Instagram and check out this hashtag. It's a great way to find and support new artists. And it's really fun to participate in as well and see your art among other artists. Alright, that's it for today. I hope this video sparked some creativity in you. So go make some art, and I will see you next time.